Welcome to Ballroom Mastery, everyone. It's Vaughan here. I'm the founder, and I am, first of all, deeply and profoundly grateful for you being here. We have a growing Facebook page, a massive YouTube presence happening every day, new subscribers coming on board. So far, over 16,000 online students are now participating, commenting, liking, and sharing. It's so exciting because it was only a few years ago, I was like, there's got to be something more I can do to help students across the world, because in my studio, which I've been running for about 8 years next year with my beautiful wife, Alison, we have such a great time. We have an amazing culture. We have wonderful people because we've always attracted the right people because we like to believe we give more than we ask for. And so today I want to offer you an exclusive opportunity. I want you to be one of only 100 out of the 16,000 online students we have to be accepted into Ballroom Mastery Academy. It is going to be such a cool course. I can't wait to run it with you because over my time, I haven't seen anything like this in the dance industry at all. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I'm talking about something much deeper. You know, let's look at the foundations of good dancing, the principles, the proper technique in all of the 10 dances. How about exercises that will actually get your body in the right condition? Whether you're 10 years old or 80 years old, there's something in here for you. It's going to be a 6-week course that I'm launching at the mid-January. Now, here's how it works. All you need to do is go to ballroommastery.tv/RSVP. There'll be a link here for you to check out, and then simply enter your name and email. The next stage will be filling out a brief, non-intrusive, really simple application form. All I want to know is a little bit more about you so I can help you get to where you want to go. I know 2020 can be like the best year ever for you. It can be. What do you need to change though? All right, you might say, I need to learn some new things in my dancing. Definitely. You need some new technique. You need some new principles and foundations to help you get going. But you also have to understand the biggest asset that I can help you with outside of that is mindset growth and ideas like understanding how your belief systems influence how you practice, understanding how to develop the confidence you need to completely smash your exams, right? Like, look, we've done 756 medal exams now through our studio. All of them successfully passed, and over 80% of them are in the highly commended to honors category. This is not a fluke, right? Like, the technique we have works, but most importantly, we also show our students always how can they get the best from themselves. Like, that's what dancing demands of you. It proves to yourself, hey, I'm capable of a lot more than I'm letting myself believe I am capable of right now. And what do we need? We need a coach that backs us, that says, yes, you can definitely do that, but here is how, and here's what to expect. Look, I took my first dance lessons in 2001. I mean, that seems like a long time ago, right? Like, that's pre-YouTube. Can you imagine? No YouTube. Oh my God, what did we do? And so since then, and dancing with the same partner this whole time, who's now my beautiful wife, but we went from absolute raw beginners right up to the 4 times world professional representatives for Australia. We made it to the top, or the 23rd position in the world in 10 dance. We're extremely proud of this because, you know, we went from no skills, donkey level dancing to the top echelon. It was like, well, what did we learn along the way? That's what we teach you. In this 6-week course, I'm going to take you through the principles, the exact exercises that I used that 100% will transform your dancing. It did it for me, it will do it for you. But I found that these exercises, people don't teach them. You know, like, and you know, more importantly, people don't do them. And the reason is mindset, right? They don't know why they should be bothered doing it. They don't know the skills they need to develop, specifically to make you a better dancer. Most people are on the wrong track, right? They think rehearsing routine and choreography is going to make them better. That is nothing further than the truth. And so there's going to be a lot of extra bonuses I'm going to chuck in on top as well. But I would love you to apply now. You'll be one of the first to be accepted if you do it quickly, but you've got to act, right? There's 100 spots only. I'm cutting it off. This is not a scarcity play. Like, there will only be 100 positions, and there's 16,000 students that are going to get this offer. So I would hurry right now. Once that's done, then there'll be a payment, of course, for it. We could easily charge $5 grand for this type of course. It is not going to be that price at all. It'll be heavily, heavily reduced. There'll be payment options. Look, at the end of the day, look, if you're unhappy and you go through the whole thing, I'll absolutely refund, you know, whatever you paid, and then you can keep the content still. I mean, at the end of the day, what I want is students. I want more people who will help to dance. If you were to come and work with me in Australia, it would cost you a lot more than what this program will. So make sure you visit ballroommastery.tv/RSVP and then enter your name and email, complete the application form ASAP. I like all these acronyms today. But here's the thing, seriously, I am grateful for you being here. Hopefully I've demonstrated through lots of the content that's on the YouTube channel now and through the Facebook page, the knowledge, skills, and expertise that I have collected over the years. I can brag about it all. Do you know why? It's not mine. I didn't invent it. I didn't create dancing. What I did is what I did is two things. One, I did one thing that's going to help you do the second thing. The first thing was I ran around the world like seeking and foraging the best information I could on dancing. And that cost me a lot of time and money. I reckon I've spent probably a couple $100,000 just on understanding how to dance like to this level, right? I have sold an investment property to invest into my dancing. I quit my job, I've sold a car, I've moved country just so I could dance. I've worked waiting tables to fund my dancing. I've been the broke, poor dancer with no money, but like the finest clothes for dancing and just buying lessons, right? I've made the sacrifice. I get it costs money, but that's not the point. The lessons I got from it are the things that have richly rewarded me until today. This moment in my life, at this present, I still benefit from the lessons that I learned 5-10 years ago, right? And so what I do is I make an effort to share that. I haven't been holding back. I've been sharing as much as I could on YouTube for you. I'm not like giving you a little piece of information and holding the best back for people who pay for a course. You know, I don't like that idea. But what you need in a course is you need someone to guide you specifically, because it's a bit too scattered when it's online. So we have a planned pattern of growth that's going to do the second thing I mentioned earlier. It's going to shortcut your years of learning. This is a real phenomena that I've experienced with people. If you've got the right goal and intention with your dancing, and then you've got the right information and you're applying it, you can shave years off your dancing. I've done this with several students just to prove it. Like one of them, her name was Brittany. Earlier in the year, in January, I said, would you like to go to Blackpool with me? She was only a bronze level dancer. And she was a bit afraid, but she made the decision and said, I feel scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm like, that's the winning attitude right there. If you feel scared about doing a course like this, great, it's probably the thing to do. And then what she did, and what I advised her, is I said, look, what you're going to do in the next 4 months is you're going to condense 4 years of work into these 4 months because of the methods I'm going to show you. And so get ready, because you are going to massively improve. Well, guess what happened? 4 years of work in 4 months, she was ready to dance at the World Championships, and she did a phenomenal job. She got 2 recalls, which is really good. And but she didn't disappoint herself, and she didn't look like the poor relations on the floor. And this has happened many times with students, right? Why? Because although it takes time to improve, you can dance for 20 years and not be much better. So there is most definitely some secrets, and part of that is having someone to work through your problems. Hence why 100 people only in this course, and then every week you're going to have access to me. If you ask me a question, I'm going to answer it. So if we've got 90 questions, I will get through them all, right? Like I want to make sure that there's super value in this, and then there's a community and a tribe that you can connect to, because listen, you may be feeling on your own at the moment in your dancing. You may not really like the studio you're in. Maybe you don't get along with your coach too well. Maybe you get along with them great. Maybe you just need that extra motivation, that extra accountability because you're by yourself as a solo dancer, right? And so because of all of these things, having an online tribe to connect to that's all on the same journey of development and improvement is key, right? It really is. It's so hard to do it by yourself. And so let me be that coach for you. Let me be that second opinion. Let me be that extra person saying, you can do it, man. Let the tribe be like, wow, you completely bombed out. Well done, right? Or yeah, you succeeded. So listen, check out ballroommastery.tv/RSVP. I'll whack a link in the window for you. Apply as soon as you possibly can. Like I said, it will be capped at 100. And then once it's on, we're on, baby. And then there'll be some mad bonuses for those who join. I cannot wait to serve you. I can't wait to help you make 2020 your best. Please remember to go through our YouTube channel again. Repetition is the mother of learning, so keep going through the content that I've put up over the last month or so and the last year, and then keep leaving me questions and I'll get through them as much as I can. I'm here to serve you, I'm here to help you, and I'm here to help you master the art of ballroom dancing together in 2020. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the academy.